Hi, my name is Isabella Wei, and I play Ling Yi in the new Netflix series 1899. I really properly got interested in acting when I was 16 and I was able to do a project with the Hong Kong Youth Arts Foundation. Just a few days after we had our final show on that project, I had heard about 1899 through the director of YAF. I felt very nervous and very out of place in comparison to the other cast members, and especially given the scale of the project. Coming from, being in high school in Hong Kong, and then all of a sudden I'm thrown into a completely different world in a new country. But, the cast and the crew really, really quickly just kind of welcomed me and welcomed each other with such open arms. All of my worries or doubts or anxiety that I felt at the beginning just went away very fast. For me, I didn't necessarily have a method, and I think that was also partly because I was so new and in a way inexperienced, but that was kind of what really worked for me. It was kind of seeing a script and reading through it and seeing it through the eyes of my character, and not necessarily being too harsh on myself for the specifics, but really kind of going on how I felt and how I thought my character would react in a certain situation. I definitely struggled in the beginning because I think it was a big adjustment emotionally for me to kind of adapt into the filming lifestyle. So to have school on top of that, it was definitely difficult, but with the help of my school and with the understanding of everyone involved, even the crew and the cast and everyone, I got used to it. The advice that I would give is to never forget that acting is meant to be fun and it's supposed to be enjoyable, because I think even for me on set, you can get very caught up in the standards you have for yourself or the standards that you think other people have for you, and you put a lot of pressure on yourself to kind of produce good quality of work. That sometimes it's easy to forget that acting is an art and it's meant to be beautiful and it's meant to tell stories, and that is supposed to be enjoyable for you. All opportunities, you should be enjoying it while you're doing it, and it shouldn't be a source of anxiety or a burden. I'm gonna hope that the audience loves 1899 as much as we all loved filming it, and we'll go from there.